I'd be tempted to ask the question that what determines where, an offender, for instance, is taken to?
The court. The court will make that determination to say, okay, remand this person here. However, Section 12, subsection 4 to 12 of the Nigerian Correctional Service Act of 2019 requires the superintendent of the custodial center, the superintendent is the person in charge of the custodial center, or the state controller, where they have noticed that the designated capacity of that facility has been overstretched or about to. Within 1 week of notification of this, they are supposed to inform the court, that is the chief judge, the attorney general, the administration of criminal justice monitoring committee, the justice reform team, and the relevant stakeholders within the state to say, listen, this particular custodial center is actually, overcrowded or exceeded its capacity or about to exceed its capacity. Once that information, which is supposed to be an early activation of an early warning signal, is given, these agencies have 3 months. The law says they have 3 months to do whatever they can to reduce this population. And what they can do are all listed there. But if they refuse to do so, that the custodial centers, in this case the superintendent in charge or the controller, have the power to refuse accepting that. So you ask the question, what determines which custodial center they go to? So as I said, it's the court. However, when that at section 12, 4 to 12 have been activated, it means that the correctional service can guide the court, because they have told the court, listen, we overreached this particular facility, have overreached and is overcrowded. But the question therefore is that, what if all of the custodial centers in that state is overcrowded? So what then happens? You see where we are going? And that's why part of what we should be looking at is to begin to implement what the Nigerian Correctional Service Act says. Section 34, 35, all are speaking about creating more facility. For example, Section 34 says that every state of the federation should have a female facility. And there is a specific reason why that is the case, because of the problems that we have been seeing in terms of mixed custodial centers, where some of the facilities have a wing of the female, and some of the challenges that bring. Section 35 says if every state needs to have a young offenders facility. Today, I also, in a presentation I made somewhere, mentioned that in the whole country, we have 3 functional Boston homes that are administered by the Nigerian Correctional Service. And that's the one in Kakuri, Kaduna, the second one in Ilorin, Kwara State, and the third one in Abuja, Ogun State. Now, ask me what is happening to young offenders that are supposed to be in Boston in all of the other regions. They are found in adult facility because the police or any of the policing agencies would have increased their age, and because if those ages were not increased, the correctional service have the mandate under that same 2019 law to say, I will not receive this person into custody.